Alright, super gamers. I know I'm going to be missing a lot of my target demographic because I know a lot of you are L Europeans or L Pacificos in that Australia Oceania time zone, you know? But yeah, I wanted to continue with the Stoneshard gameplay. I'm going to be doing what I like to call Drunkshard, which is not a thing. I'm trying to make it a thing. I'm actually getting some Drunkshard t-shirts printed up to wear around my local community. But anyways, yeah, we're going to continue the Arna playthrough. This might not go on for too long, like maybe an hour or two. But I just want to see if I can clear up our little condition in the settlement here. I'm thinking that won't happen, but we shall see. And I believe we sell coal to this man. This being. Does he do commodities? Do you do commodities, sir? Give me the charcoal money. Give me the charcoal money, please, sir. Please. Yeah. I wrote in the thumbnail, 1 death equals 1 whiskey, so I've got some good American whiskey next to me to improve the Americanness of this. Assuming a lot of people are going to be watching this after the fact. By a lot of people, I mean whoever watches my VODs. God bless you. So anyways. Charcoal. I was going to travel somewhere else, but... Let's talk about that. I was going to travel somewhere else, but I think we might as well just do this here. I feel like we can get a little bit more money for this, these antlers. This man. Mr. Deer, they call him. No, he doesn't care. He's like, fuck your antlers. Only leather. I mean, I guess that makes sense in a way. So, I've been doing a lot of thinking. I think throwing nets are actually pretty good. We have a backpack, I just didn't use it for some reason. I'm assuming because I forgot it exists. So we have that. Honestly, we might just cash out here. This is the only thing we can do in this harsh Stoneshard landscape. But yeah, we need to solve this horrible plague that's destroying the town. Of course. We're a good Stone Maritan. Of course we help our people in need. Do I still need to turn in the quest, or did I already do it? I don't even know what's real anymore. I'm in a world of confusion. Alright, let's see if we can get a better hat. Seems to be a resounding no. But we can fix our stuff. Let's get that done. Waste all our money. Okay, and go back. Yeah, this is basically going to be the stream. Just me walking back and forth over and over again. Forgetting what I'm supposed to be doing. If you played enough Stoneshard, you know that that's actually part of the drunk debuff in this game. So I think we need the toolbox for the workbench. So we're going to buy that. I feel like we need more than that, but, you know, we'll find out when the time comes. I'm already short on money, and we haven't even started yet. So we've got to get our bear trap fixed. If we get 2 bear traps, we'll basically become immortal, so I think I might just hold back on that. I wouldn't want the game to become too easy, you know? Fix these. Oh, no, okay. Fix this, fix this, fix this, fix this. That I don't actually know what to do with. You know what, you can have it, sir. You can have my fang pendant. I'm pretty chill like that. Now, do they sell nails? Maybe the little boy. Maybe the aged adult boy. YouTube. I've been a good boy, YouTube. Don't do this to me. Don't look at me like that, YouTube. I did nothing wrong. Okay, let's buy some grapes. You're getting scalped out the ass. I feel like I'm just... You ever go to like a big city or something and you want to buy stupid knickknack? That's the feeling we're going for here. So yeah, this is going to be, I don't even know, but I've got some mead next to me. Some legit Stoneshard mead. It says 1634. Traditional clover honey mead. It says it will bewitch me. I don't know what I'm doing. This is just some dumb bullshit to fill time, because I need to play through this update if I want to talk about this update, right? I can't just say, well, you know, I got the caravan and I don't like this update. That's not how it works. The streaming is kind of questionable because I'm kind of just screaming out into the void. But yeah, Shardstone. What a game. What a shard game. It's not just a hard game, it's a shard game. I try not to like use guides or do crazy stuff while I'm playing, so I'm just gonna see what I actually need to craft. And I guess that would be part of the update too. Assumedly you're not gonna be scumming the like crafting items. Yeah, this undead location is probably going to kill me. Many times. In fact, I might have to cut the stream short. Aren't you excited? Okay. So we have 2 nails. We have 2 nails. Must be a punishment from the host. We have 2 nails. Okay, cool. I somehow remembered what we need. Yeah, Varen, build that shit. Good work, Varen. My pet Varen does exactly what I bid it to. We can't make shit, but we can make some fodder. So that's a head start, I guess. Give a little hemp to the horses, make them happy. Apparently you can't make fodder at a horse tail. Oh. Anyways. That ought to help us. Yes, just turn my purse into fodder. This was a terrible idea, but you know what? You gotta fail to win. That's what I always say. I think. Alright, so we really can't make much. Also rags aren't really super useful. Let's see, yeah, you need 2 rags. Bedroll would be cool. You need pelts, straw, that doesn't really seem worth it. Brushwood bundle. A splint. Splint is 2 sticks and a rag. That's actually probably more doable. So I don't know where this quest is, but it's not gonna be good. I can tell you that much, folks. I have a bad feeling about this. So, yeah, I had stuff to rant about. I've kind of cooled down, and I've thought about it, and I guess my main takeaway from the update is that I think this update is very good. I think Stoneshard has some pretty rough flaws right now, perhaps just in general, and I need to find a way to explain that's like cohesive, and I get really stressed, you know, when I'm trying to make a video and be thoughtful and do a big thing and not just talk into the mic. But I feel like my main issue is that, so basically, Stoneshard combat is very difficult. No. Stoneshard combat has a lot of weird knowledge checks, and I was thinking about an interaction I had, I think on the last stream or just when I was playing by myself, but it was like using the net to catch an enemy so the boss would go through the 2 square wide doorway and then go in the bear trap, and then that helps me kill the boss, right? And to know I have to do that, I have to know that the enemy would path around the boss to get to me, so you go that way. I need to know how to kite both of them to get into the positions I wanted. And then I also needed to kind of know, like, the timing, like the placement. I don't know, there's small stuff, like you need to know to set a trap not in front of an enemy, I guess, which is like kind of self-explanatory, but you do need to know that. So you need to know those kind of like 3 or 4 little things to really make something like that work. And I think when people start playing Stoneshard, they obviously don't know any of that stuff because it's a new game. And people go, well, you just need to get better. And it's like, well, the only way to get better right now is to spend like 100 hours in the game or whatever, I don't know. I feel like being good at Stoneshard isn't some sort of real accomplishment. I feel like it's like a fake accomplishment. You feel me? You dig? But I mean, that's fine. Like, the way I was explaining it to a friend is like, this game's kind of bullshit, but if you like games that are bullshit, I think that's cool. I think that's what's funny about this game and fun. But when you start going like, oh no, this is actually like really deep or something, I guess I just internally get kind of annoyed at that, and I feel like Stoneshard has a lot of moments like that. Like, no one is going to intuit that your character needs to eat 10 loaves of bread a day or they'll starve to death or something. That's like a really bare bones example. Like, the next example like I was thinking of is that like diagonal movement kind of breaks Stoneshard in a few ways. Enemies that are 2 blocks wide, like bears, animals, some of the bosses, that breaks the game because the combat just changes. There's like so many reasons that it's bad. Like, I mean, whatever, like it could be intentionally bad, like that's how the devs intended, like fine. But there's just like really small things like that, and they kind of add together. And I don't know where I stand, because the difficult thing for me is that, I mean, obviously I want new players, or I want the game to attract new players because that benefits me in a way. I mean, I make tutorials, right? But I I also think there's more than that. I think it's just the fact that, like, this is probably the worst time to be critical of Stoneshard right now. Like, a massive update came out. It's a really good update. So saying, like, oh, the game has problems, it's just like, okay. Like, I think pretty reasonably people will be like, oh, okay, cool. It's not like a super great time. So I don't know. I'm just thinking. I mean, there's definitely a way to do it. I just need to figure out how. Let's save our poppies. Save that. Merge this. Put that in here, I guess. Do we have... I can't even check this. No, don't throw it. Don't throw it, buddy. Yeah, we do have some valuables in there. We have coins if we ever need to sell. Nope, don't talk to him. So, I don't know. I guess the last thing to do would be to just really understand this update and, like, why it's good or not good or whatever. Case in point. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not that picky. Let's fill this up. Fill her up. Yeah, if you're watching... What the... Okay, let's... Yeah, that was annoying. I actually don't have any food. Yeah, so we're gonna try and do a 2-skull dungeon. I'm kind of debating on whether or not I want to buy a second bear trap, because that would probably make it significantly easier. I guess we should see if it's a necromancer or not first, and that's a cool feature. That's something that came in this update. Like, that's why... Complaining about this update really does feel like the, like, I've always had a problem with people complaining about an issue, like, after it's patched. But as I've gotten older, I've kind of gotten the reason why people do that. It's like, okay, well, why was this broken for, like, 6 months? Like, yeah, it's cool, it's fixed now, but, like, why is it broken for 6 months? Because the question is the next thing going to be broken for 6 months? So if you're saying, like, in Stoneshard, like, oh, the dungeons are broken and they fix them in this update, it's like, okay, well, hunger's broken now. Is it going to be broken for 6 months? Just as like, a rough example. So, like, there are some things I could probably rant about aside from, like, the diagonals that are easier to explain. Like, when people talk about character creation in Stoneshard, I feel like people always take it like, oh, I need to make my own, like, unique character, this game is bad. And it's like, that's not, I think, actually the reason people want a character creator. The reason not having a character creator is bad is that Arna is the only character in the entire game right now that has two-handed swords as a start skill. And the guy that actually trains two-handed sword, as far as I know, is this fucking guy up here, the general or whatever in Manshire. But Manshire isn't the second town in the game anymore. So to get to Manshire, so if I want to start as like Velmir, or wait, because I was saying Velma, and I want to go over here, the Revenger, and I want to go and learn two-handed swords, I need to somehow clear the Osbrook dungeon, do the brewery thing, go to Bryn, then go here, and then have 250 crowns to, like, get that. Which isn't impossible. But at that point, you're talking about, like, an hour of gameplay before you can even play the class that, you know, you wanted to play. So obviously, you're just going to play Arna. It's like, maybe you don't want to play Arna every single time you want to use, like, two-handed swords or whatever stupid build. That's the issue. That's why people want a character creator. It's not because they need to make an elf or something, but that would be nice. So it's like... That's kind of hard to get into without basically just crapping on the game, or we're making it sound like you're crapping on the game at least. I don't know, yeah, I mean, I could keep going into that, but that's, like, I don't know. I was just looking, and, like, you definitely shouldn't be like, well, on the Reddit said this, but it's like, I saw a post today that was like, yeah, I'm just playing this game, it's too hard, and people were like, I don't know, yeah, like, people are basically just, like, skill issue, or, like, oh, yeah, you just need to learn it, like, the game's whatever, but, like, to me, the complaints were that crazy. It wasn't like, why do I die and then have to restart the dungeon? Like, as long as your complaints aren't that, I feel like people should be like, okay, well, you have to do this, this, and this, but everyone's like, oh, isn't it obvious? No, it's not fucking obvious. It's not fucking obvious that the net is stronger than your class skills in this game. No, I don't know. But, I mean, the other thing about Stoneshard 2 is, like, what? You're going to tell them to go look up a build guide? There aren't build guides, it's Stoneshard. This isn't fucking League of Legends. Well, like, I use League as, like, a stupid example, but people act like this game is, like, WoW or something, where there's YouTube videos and you can find the two-handed sword guides. Which I need to start doing, by the way. If my ass was making two-handed sword guides for Stoneshard, I'd be rich beyond my wildest dreams by now. Gotta eat the beet. True fact, true story, I ate the beet. I'm walked to Manshire first when I want to build two-handed swords and other characters, but that's a problem. Base, base, base. Just walk. I guess you can do that. I didn't really think about that. The other thing too that's just gonna put me at like an inherent disadvantage is like there are people who are way better at this game than me, and probably better than I'll ever be at this game because I just play it because I think it's cool. I think it's fun. But like I'm playing other games. Like I'm interested in other games on the side. So that puts me at like a disadvantage. Like I've been playing a lot of Warhammer. I don't think I have extra garlic. I've been playing a lot of Total War Warhammer 3 lately because the new Lords came out, and I'm having a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with that so far. Can I make something other peasants too? Also, welcome to the chat. Thank you for coming in. Kylan. It's me, the iconic Stoneshard scrub. You know, I'm honestly thinking I might be too sober, so let's have a little mead. Just to reiterate for the chat, for the people in the back, I have real mead in front of me in a bottle. I'll try and make lots of loud noises so you can tell I'm drinking it. It's out of a glass bottle. The label looks like it was burnt in a fire, and that's to make you go, ooh, this is some dangerous stuff. What's going on with this mead? Oh, swap. Another great feature, the swap feature. Can you teach me something? I see you're a jolly fellow. My honest opinion about Stoneshard right now is that like the core gameplay loop and this update are amazing. It's just like there's several stuff that's just super rough, and that leads to this thing where you're basically going like, I actually personally don't like this or that, and it's like, oh, so you don't like this game, or like kind of like the skill issue type stuff, and it's like, whatever. I mean, you can get triggered over that, but people are gonna do what they're gonna do. People are gonna say what they're gonna say. I actually don't know what to do about medicine because they're probably gonna charge me what, like 80 for a healing balm here. We'll have to see. Dark times indeed. Now let's drink the dirty well water. The well water is so dirty. Oh, he just doesn't care. He just quite simply doesn't give a hoot. Can I make it to the brewery? Okay. How much to the brewery? $2.94 to the brewery. Also, why does the brewery not have reputation with you? Why do they have indifference? Shouldn't they be like, oh, we like you? Can you even raise that? What's happening? Alright, I don't know what to do. I do need to buy medicine. Like, I could try and go to Osbrook, sell some beer, and then buy my way back, I guess. I'm worried that I don't know how to do math, and that's not... Because if I spend $2.94, I don't think I'm actually going to have enough to buy anything. Wonder if I can sell the gold to the bartender. Or my ancient coins. Hello, old man. Can I interest you in some old coins? They're old like you are, and full of value. Buy my coins. No, you will not buy my coins. How dare you not buy them? No, don't take them. He tried to take my coins, you also. They start beating on him. Give me my coins back. I will now sleep and that's not my bed. Of course, I knew that. Okay. I feel like I should turn on a speed hack. I'm kind of dying here already. Bad thing about streaming is bombing in front of no one. When I bomb in front of my bathroom mirror, no one has to know. My cat gets to know, and that's a very special person to me. Yeah, let's see if we can cure these dumbass townsfolk of their stupid illness. Or whatever. Look at that hot lady. Hello, hot lady. Can I buy bread? Thank you, ma'am. Should probably buy some meat. Buy a little bit of that bread. Oh god. Scalping is real. I need like everything. I need bandages, I need healing salve. Pronounce every letter of salve. I don't want to waste a single syllable. Let's go in here and debate this guy in religion. Can you teach me something? Do you have any work for me? This is the herbalist. What can you offer as reward? Okay, I'll do it. I didn't actually read that. Oops. Kind of a bad person. They only have one. Well, I foresee complete and utter disaster. Yay, finally someone I can rant to about the Stoneshard. Yeah, I need to like go on the Discord and figure my life out. Should I buy a surgeon kit? Put my bread in there, put some thyme in there. This is gonna go poorly, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm foreseeing complete disaster. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Hello, sir. Can I get some work? So I think it's Undead Tide. Good enough. How much time do I have? Who's in charge here? There. There's this gaunt pale fellow snooping around here. Keeps asking about books, manuscripts. Okay, before I take this and get really, really mad. I thought it would tell you what quest you were supposed to do. Gather mushrooms and mushrooms and chancers. I was under the impression it would tell. Ooh, Ron William Tyler. So the Oaken Barrel Brewery just has no faction. It's just an other with no faction. Have you heard about the contract bug change? No, it was the contract bug change. I'm out of the loop. I work today. I'm a hard worker. It doesn't? What? No. Wait, are you telling me that like when you turn in a contract it doesn't give you the rep or something? Okay, it says Catacombs, so I think I am supposed to be doing Undead Tide. Good luck. Good luck to you, sir. You suck. It doesn't. Not all do that sometimes. Awesome. I'm down with the shard. I'm up with the stone, down with the shard. That's what I always say. See if we can sell these coins. Sir, can I interest you in some ancient coins? Very ancient and useful. Very useful for coin magic, if you have heard of it. It's a very dark art where you throw coins at people for fun. So get this. Other times it'll stay for 2 days. Honestly, I'm all ears. This is, I'm interested in what's happening. So so you complete the contract and you don't get the double XP weekend, or what's the deal? Also, you know what? I'm just gonna save. Did you notice when you came to Manchar there were only 2 contracts? Yeah. Oh, so you're saying the contracts will never expire, they stay around forever? Because that was in the devlogs, right? That's not supposed to be the case? I also like how close the crypts are to the I mean, it makes sense, it's a cemetery. Well, here's the funny part. Sanchez, giving me the dark news. I should just get really into Stoneshard as like my thing. Just start talking to people at work about it. Like, yeah, you should get this little game. Like, yeah, I played Fortnite the other day. No, I didn't. Check this out. Stoneshard. We're being slaughtered. Nice try, bitch. I kill you now. I should have bought mead. Oh, I did buy mead. So when I drink my mead, I'll drink mead in real life, and it'll make me better at the game somehow. 1 whiskey for fun. Alright. Salute. If anyone's wondering, by the way, it's Maker's Mark. Oh. What can I do for you? It's my one WoW reference. I guess I could have said mind if I roll need. Sorry, I pounded it and then I was talking and it was coming back up. Probably shows you about how strong and muscular I am in real life. Oh man. Hello, dat boy. They either removed human dungeons in Manchar or is a bug as you're only able... Oh, okay, I'm sorry, I completely misunderstood you. You're only able to do undead/cult dungeons. The shitty part is they seem to do the exact same thing once you reach a level. I don't know. Like, honestly, out of all the factions, I know a lot of people like bandits, but I think just the cult ones are like my least favorite by far. Also, this guy's gonna be a pain in the butt. Pain in the booty, as I say. Yeah, he's the dash. Oh wait, don't they all have a dash? Yeah, they do. Not the stinky miasma gas. When are we playing CS? When hell freezes over. I gotta get back into something. I'm scared of playing CS2. That game's too good. Being sarcastic, but that game could be amazing now. I wouldn't know. Alright, so... Imagine being a new player and bouncing between both cult and content. Inviting you now. No! I'm being summoned to play Counter-Strike. Damn, I never thought this would happen. Finally something scarier than these dungeons. Counter-Strike 2. I didn't heal at all. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, this is where we leave. There's a skeleton wizard. We don't like that. Is CS2 like ready or not? Pretty sure it is, right? Can I use the surgery kit, or will Arna freak out? I actually don't know. I should probably just... For a second I thought that was a snake. A snack. I feel like I'm not actually getting the miasma effect, it's just like a graphical thing. Oh. Did I just take damage? Oh no, I replenished. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. We're so dead. I was distracted by the promise of Counter-Strike 2. Here's to a steady hand. That's what the mechanic says in Call of Pripyat in the English dub. Fortunately, I don't speak Ukrainian yet. All right, cheers. You get online in Steam. I don't know, supposedly I'm getting summoned to go play Counter-Strike. Yeah, I can do a shot counter. Why do I have a Warhammer one? That's so cringe. Get that out of there. Shot counter. Can I do like I think I can do like a little Comic Sans. If I want to be. Oh, I have the Angry Birds font. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Yeah, put it over everything. Sure, it's so fucking. Sanchez, are you quitting Stoneshard? You over it? My negativity has ruined the game. I mean, they don't have. Oh wait, isn't the hunter here? No, the hunter's gone. Okay, we're gonna. I guess we're doing Counter Strike. It's okay. How about this? I'll go to Counter Strike. You just keep just let's just keep talking about Stoneshard. Let's see if I can do that. We'll postpone the stream, okay? Figure it out. Maybe I can hop back into it. Get Counter Strike up. It says it's launching. Well, I'm gonna have to change the like every time I die I drink or something. I'll be fucking. We'll be like 2 rounds in. I'll somehow be dead in real life. I'll be unconscious. I don't know. We won't change the name, I guess. Counter Strike 2 apparently doesn't launch. That's a new feature. All right, let's see. All right, Stoneshard, Counter Strike 2. Why remove something integral without notifying us? Someone needs to take a COM 101 course because holy shit. What'd they remove? Like, you mean just like the bandit tier 2 camps? Like they're just gone? They don't even come from like Denbury? So you can only get tier 1s? That's so weird. I'm about to crash my computer. I'm mashing so hard. Oh, how do I get in? Okay. Awesome. Now I can queue up, get my game on, get my Yu-Gi-Oh! GX game on. OBS, not a fan. Not having any of this. Do I have to ready up? I don't even remember. I can do a window or yeah, I can do like a window capture. It's dangerous stuff though. Well, I'm doxxed. Uh-oh. It's okay. I knew it was gonna happen one day. That's kind of a shame because, like, I said I like the undead, but the humans are probably my favorite enemies. They're definitely, like, the most fun to fight against. I don't know, like, I keep comparing it to Stalker, but it kind of reminds me of, like, Stalker always had a good blend of, like, fighting the humans and fighting the mutants felt different. I feel like the cult kind of plays too much like a... I don't know. I don't feel like I'm being fair. I was gonna say the cult are kind of, like, too human-like to be different. At least the undead are, like, something else. Like, if they had a... Well, I don't know. Because I was gonna say, if they had like a faction that were like werewolves or something even, that would be like different. Like if they were like animals and people or something. But I mean the cult does have the proselytes or whatever, they have some like animal enemies. Are we in queue? Yeah, we are. There are numerous bug reports regarding them. What's the settlement modifier bugs? And also like I've been going on the Reddit for like Stoneshard, like what's happening with the current stuff. Like, is the Discord a good place to look for that? Because I don't know. I kind of stopped looking after a certain point. But then the game was dead when I was there. So it's kind of... Hold on, let me see if I can get my desktop audio. There we go. It's going to be... If I click away, you're not going to hear it the way it works. Can't wait to go to Office, dude. Plague Pilgrimage Mercs. What do you mean by mercs or a pilgrimage of mercs? Like as other factions or just as existing stuff? So I was texting this chick, dude, on Tinder, and she was like, "What do you like to do for fun?" I was like, "I play Stoneshard," and she was like, "That's so hot." Yeah, she just told me, she was like, Stoneshard's really cool, but I don't know how I feel about Rags to Riches, and I was like, yeah. You know the shit you saw in the Manshire Reputation tab? Like, okay, sorry, like when you're talking about that, do you mean like the settlement stuff? Like the, like you get plus 10% for this, like that doesn't work? Or are you saying the effects don't work? Like oh, you're saying the plague effect didn't work? Okay, I think I got you now. So you're saying like when it says like, oh, there's like a debuff, the plague effects didn't work. Is that just for the settlement? Because I saw the animals dying and shit. No, hold up. Okay. I'll give you space. Wait, if I shift tab, can you see it now? Okay. You can. No. Oh no, I was gonna use that as a secret method of communication. I'm gonna have to fucking get to at this. I'm so stupid. Cause see, I can't capture CS normally. I have to do the window thing. This is so embarrassing. Don't type to me. Yeah. Fuck. Oh no. Did I not accept? That wasn't me. Oh wait, hold on. Was that me? Wait, what the fuck? I gotta watch that back. Oh, okay. I'm self-conscious. All right, so yes, this is my new favorite Stoneshard map. It's called Office. It's called CS Office, and yeah, this is where the bandits live. It's where the Stoneshard bandits live. So we're gonna go in with the militia. We're gonna try and sort things out. Oh god. Oh, the shader compilation. Getting owned epic style. All right, let's see. I only use my favorite weapon, the CZ Auto. Come here, you peasant. Oh, the 3-second warm-up. Classic. Jesus. Jeez Louise. Sorry, we don't swear in this house. That's me. That's me right there. We got bipolar bear. Hello. Hello. Awesome. Damn the lag spikes. I'll read that chat in a second. I'm sorry. I'm lagging out my ass. I've never tried like really streaming like an FPS. When you complete the relevant contract that removes it, it'll stay around for days. But when I guess it was supposed to be removed when it's completed. So for the nightmare one, when you finish an undead contract, it should remove the nightmare summon modifier, but it doesn't. Oh, that's so tilting. I didn't even know that. That's the thing. Like, my expectation would be like, I'd be like, oh, this update's awesome. I love everything about it. But if you didn't tell me that, I wouldn't have noticed probably. To be honest. Well, I mean, I haven't cleared one, so of course I wouldn't, I guess. But damn, bipolar bear is really taking it. Awesome. I fucking whiff. Sorry, we don't swear anymore. That was a terrible peak. Listen, my excuse will be that I'm a little tilted at Stoneshard right now. I don't know what to buy. Like I don't even know what buy we're on right now. Oh, we weren't supposed to buy. This is like my grandmother playing Counter-Strike. That's kind of where I'm at right now. The occasional lag spikes, they just add to the fun. Here, take my shotgun. I'm so fucking ass. I miss so badly. Just play around with your games and you'll see what I mean. There are some many bugs released in the new editions that don't seem to function as advertised, so it's a little annoying to say at least. Net jitter 104 ms. I don't have anything. Yeah, I don't have a download. Jesus. Damn. Also, the whole change to the hunger system and the economy system seems to fuck over melee characters and say range. Like, you can easily make money as a mage ranger hunting, but as melee character, it's all. So my experience was I played a pyromancer as Jonah, and that shit was easy mode. There is a possibility that the tier 1 to tier 2 is really easy as Jonah, because there are stuff like what's it called, like mage hunters later on. But yeah, I see what you're saying. Jesus Christ. One of the African American players in our lobby just said the N word, which anything bad said in the stream I do not endorse. By the way, I disavow. Okay, I need to like actually uninstall after that one. That was embarrassing. Economy. Yeah. Sorry. I got lost. So Jonah seemed really easy. My thing with ranged characters, I might be overthinking this, but from what I recall, there's like 2 or 3 like kind of hidden mechanics with ranged characters. It's similar to how like dual wielding in Stoneshard is hard. I would have to look into it to like confirm it, but just the fact that there's like a max and minimum range, I feel like ranged characters are like a little harder than they actually seem. But if you know what you're doing, they're like pretty easy. Or if you play the game a bit, they're pretty easy. The other thing that is that traps boost all the classes, so even if you do like an ass build, you can get around it with traps, yet again, if you know what you're doing. So it's like weird. I don't know how to classify stuff that's like kind of bad in Stoneshard at all. The rate at which you lose money as a melee character is insane. Do we not pick him? That was the Opper. I thought that was the guy with the SMG. My apologies, team. I was not him. It's not Himothy. Imagine trying to upkeep a heavy armor build with the current changes, and it's honestly insane how people cope with it. Yeah, but that's my thing, though, is like, they have, well, to be fair, I haven't gotten them yet, but like the character they showed in the devlog, that guy that improves your items, he like, what, doesn't he improve the max durability of your items and make them cheaper to repair, and like he can repair them? So even if melee characters are fucked over and heavy armor is way too expensive to repair, you can get that character and like fix that. So that's what makes it hard to criticize, because they've kind of built in like weird, like I wouldn't call it broken, but there's stuff that basically buffs you up, so it's like easier to deal with. The jitter is insane. You're going a little nutty with the op. Damn. Unfortunate. My reaction times are not what they used to be, let me tell you that much. I'm top of team. What the fuck? Get him, Menno. Take that top of team. Really, the Smith follower, I had him on my Valmir game and he didn't seem to offer any passive buffs. Supposedly, this is from the devlogs. Like, I'm really worried. I'm about to embarrass myself. Hold on. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. This is gonna be a bad stream. It's gonna be a bad stream for old Goosey. Showing my desktop. God damn. All right, the round's over. We'll find out in the next one. I don't know what's happening. I don't know how to buy. I don't know how to play CS. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forgot I did the mouse wheel hops. There's one connector. I thought there was. I fucking missed. Embarrassing. That's embarrassing. That's what a little character from a game I like to call Valorant says. Stoneshard, companion. No, not Caravan of Companions. We'll find it. Don't you worry, Stoneshard devs. I'll find your dirty little secrets. Whether you want me to or not, I'll find all your secrets. A challenging done by yourself, AJ. Alright, I got the devlog up, but we gotta start going sicko mode in these little terroristas. These El terroristas. Be careful. Ah, my spray is awful. My spray is awful. It's like more intense than like See, I don't want to. I was gonna say I've been playing Source, but that's like such cap. That's cap. That's cap, bro. Let's go in. So anyway, so for caravan followers, they said followers are a fundamental part of caravans. Blah blah blah. Blah. Search for followers starts with Varen. Daryl, for instance, can lend a hand with repairs or sell you a variety of tools. 2 passives. Usually we focus. Allows you to pay Daryl to permanently improve an item's max durability by 25%, which also reduces its future repair cost. That's supposedly his passive skill, Ingenuity. I wouldn't be surprised if the shit doesn't work. We should save. Oh no. What do I undo? Don't worry, boy. I'll be the tank. I'm sorry, I was reading a devlog. This shit ain't easy, man. So if I die, take my gun. Oh no! I went right out of the smoke. I fucking suck. Or a dialogue event? Is that when you use max rep with you? Did I close it? So it says followers will have 5 tiers of loyalty. So this insinuates that it's his second tier of loyalty, which is cordiality. Keep in mind, I haven't had a follower yet, so I don't know how hard or easy that is. Or a dialogue event. If it's a dialogue event, that's cool. That's again, my thing is that there's lots of cool stuff with this. There's lots of cool stuff with Rags to Riches. That's why if I do end up making a video, which, God willing, I will make a video and I'll get my shit together. But like, I don't want it to just be like, oh, this game fucking sucks. Like it's not like that. It's just more so like, this game is really cool, but for a new player, it sucks. And there's certain stuff that sucks. So I don't know what my volume's at, but he said, "Do you think this map is D-sided?" Take a grenade, you fucks! You grenade, you motherfuckers, man! Fuck off, man! You scare me and I don't like you. That's the opera. Opera mid. Hold on. The opera is mid. Careful, men. Don't worry, I gave them a word of encouragement. Yeah, but like, there's no way to explain the new player experience because I don't know. I would have to get someone to fucking play it. That's right. Sorry, I need to cool down on the swearing. But I would need to have someone to try it. Now I have two. Like, here's another thing. Like, in some of my videos, I've wanted to mention, I have two friends that own Stoneshard. Both of them, I think, played the tutorial and just never played it again. They're just like, wow, this is too complicated. And it's like, it's not complicated. It's just hard. But the game doesn't really present itself that way. It presents itself like it's really complicated. Another thing I was going to rant about is that Stoneshard kind of has a similar problem to me as like Stalker Gamma. They want the body part system of like a game like Tarkov or Fallout, but there's no way to actually target body parts. So it's like you have this whole thing where you can like break people's legs, but there are some attacks that will like attack legs or arms, I believe, or maybe even the head. I think in the ranged skill you can attack the head specifically, but like it's kind of for no reason. Time to run it down mid lane. I don't know, like little does he know, I could see his fucking skin. I gotta get a gun, that's why I'm leaving. Fuck. Wait, where is it? He killed Bipolar Bear, my best friend. You tell I'm drunk because of how I tried to fucking hit that window. Like a little tater tot. Up time. Hello, sir. I've up now. Alright. It's halftime, which means shot of whiskey. That's right, boys. Maces can do that too, but there is very little reason to ever aim for the head on some enemies because it seems like you can't or won't even get a knockout when you should. You can knock enemies unconscious? I didn't even know that. See, that's why I'm fucked, man. I mean, you can check the wiki, but... Oh, hey, Sanchez, actually, you would be one who would appreciate this. I looked it up, dude. If you look at Arna's sword on the wiki, it was 18 damage. And when you look now, like in the game, it's 16, because they changed the stats for... It used to be guard sword, which is tier 2, and now it's the same as homemade sword, which is a tier 1. Which is, like, fine, but it's just, like, weird. Because I had some people saying, like, oh, Arna's sword's a really good weapon. It's, like, was a really good weapon. Now it's, like, basically a 50 gold weapon with the +3 block, like, enchantment or whatever on it. I got the Switch. Don't tell the gov. I got the Switch and I ain't talking about Nintendo. Know what I mean? Haha. Stozekan! Oh, I forgot to drink the shot. Oh, salute. I get it because of Gabe Newell. All right, well, this stream is getting unlisted, but it was a pleasure talking with you, Sanchez. I wasn't talking when that happened, so we're gonna either have to cut that out in the editor or just ditch this whole stream. One is seeming more plausible. Might have tagged him, but I probably missed. Is he gonna? Yeah, I tagged him. Lit one. He didn't actually get me that bad. Nice shot. Might as well do this shit if I'm gonna be here. Holy shit, bipolar Blair. Bipolar Blair. peeking left, long. Nice shot. Sorry, I'm kind of locked in. I don't know, Sanchez. I feel like I'm too 50-50. Listen, my thing is that at the very least, I think if they want to develop it slow, that's fine, but you need to eat the fact that you're developing slow. Like, you need to, like, you just need to take that it's slow and it's going to piss people off. You know what I mean? Like, you can't do this thing where it's like, oh, we're working hard, like, we did updates, and then not acknowledge the fact, like, hey, this was kind of a slow year, but this is, like, more of an economy thing. It's not like the entire game is fucking different now type thing. And then, like, did I tag him? Does he even tell you anymore? Does the console not fucking tell you? Damn, this is a different game. Yeah, no, like, okay, also, I get your frustration. If you want to vent, that's fine. I'm just saying, I'm not gonna say, like, oh yeah, I agree, I'm gonna do this, and then not do it, because that's kind of scummy. Are we buying... I can't believe he killed purple on that. Dude, I was fucking running in. They're on fire! That's so cool! CS2 is the best game ever. I didn't know you could light them on fire with the Molotov. CS2 is really cool. They don't want to respond to me. Wait, is my mic even working? I don't even know if my mic's fucking working. Team 6! No! My school used to have a little organization. I don't want to talk about them, but they were called TL Team 6. They were very, very scary individuals. Sorry, I'm too on the nog. Does on the nog mean you're drinking like German eggnog, or does that just mean you're angry? Not familiar with the expressione. Shit, get out! No, bipolar bear! I let him die. I was too afraid to live, so I let him die. Oh, fuck! I suck. I suck. There's one coming from long. I fucking suck. If I was purple, I'd be actually mad about that. That was genuinely my fault. Got 2 elite gamers left. 1 elite gamer left on the docket. Oh, no. Oh, they're both there. Get him. Shoot him. Kill. Attack. This is genuinely the most fun I've had drunk in a while. Dun, dun. I want to turn the volume up, but the possibility of racial slurs means I kind of can't. Don't peek that, man. Don't. Just wait. Wait your turn. Oh, they ran in. Oh, you. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm usually not the type to get tilted. That was a kill, dude. I got like 1 in the head. He must be 1 HP. That fucking sucks. I get legitimately angry when I'm like, that was me. That was me. Ugh, it's so annoying. don't know what the fuck is happening out there, but more power to him. I'm gonna go hang out with Blue. See if Blue has some clues. Too long. Too long. Good work, Blue. Awesome, I picked up an SSG. There's a YouTuber named The Outer Circle who... I'm gonna have to take this stream down. I'm not even joking. I'm gonna have to remove it. It's just gone. Damn, my place at top of team. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. This reminds me of that movie Die Hard. I tried. He killed me while flashbanged. There's this YouTuber named The Outer Circle who critiques Games Workshop's release cycle of the Horus Heresy, and the dude has thousands of dollars invested, but he critiques it because deep down he's passionate. Skill issue. And you think you're negative, look at his videos, and what you think is negativity will look like Buddhist inner tranquility. We can't hear the game audio if that's what you're referring to. Oh, thank God you can't hear the fucking game audio, dude. This guy just keeps saying the N-word over and over again. Wait, how is that? But I have desktop on. Did I not route it? I probably just didn't route the game audio. If you can't hear the game audio, then the stream can stay up. That's basically the long and the highest headshot percentage. Oh, very professional stream. Listen, I'm not good enough to censor. Like, I don't have like a Ethan Klein H3 censor button. Why'd your dad bang your sister? You dad, whose dad? You dad. This is how I act without being drunk. I want to play more, but I'm worried about... Aw, Marshan left. Aw. Aw. Okay. I'm going back to Stoneshard. No, is Marshan coming back? Fuck. Okay, alright, we're fuck the Stoneshard stream. I think I'm actually at... What, didn't I have 3? We can bring it to 4. After 4, I might unironically pass out. I put 34 in there for a second. FPS chat is the bottom barrel of chats. So in terms of outer circle, there's a really cool guy who does like 40k models, and he's super critical of 40k, but he just does these like really interesting DIY models where he'll like kit bash like guardsmen to make weird things, or he'll take old bits and then make his own bits to like make a unique thing. And I think that's the way to do it. Like, the best way to be mad at Games Workshop or Warhammer 40k is to just take it on the chin and be like, yeah, it's fucking stupid. I like the game. I don't really support Games Workshop, and then take it from there. I feel like a lot of people either end up like Gamza, who's... I've liked some of Gamza's videos, or they end up like kind of the 40k shills, where... If I could give you a YouTube secret, because I'm a really small channel, right? Like, I do very baby stuff. When you make videos about something and they work, like let's say I make Stoneshard videos and they do well, you're tied to that, right? So if Stoneshard gets a lot of new players, I get a lot of new viewers. So I do well. So there's a lot of pressure, just like subconsciously, to be like, buy Stoneshard, basically. To be like, go play Stoneshard. You should try Stoneshard. Try out the new update. And normally I resist it because I'm trying to not really be like nailed down to one thing. But with 40k people, I feel like it's really obvious, at least from my perspective. Because for 40k people, they get the products, they get maybe to go to an event, and they maybe get to do shit that other people can't if they, you know, say the right things or whatever. I don't think it's like evil, but I do think it's like a huge thing on YouTube you need to think about when you're talking about like 40k. Was Was he like, nah, was he like, nah, that wasn't good? I'm out of here. Yeah, Marchand was. Listen, I'm getting text messages. I didn't want to reveal this, but Marchand was not very happy with my performance. I didn't want to bring that up on stream, but Marchand was a little disappointed with my showing. So that's why we need to do another game so I can show Marchand. So I need to do another game so I can show Marchand how good I truly am at Counter-Strike 2. Oh, this game fucking sucks, dude. Why can I not screen? I can't do the normal video game capture on OBS. Marchand is like a close personal friend of mine, if you guys didn't know. Sounds like a French name? I don't know. You'd have to ask Marchand. Hold on, let me see. Can I pipe in some live audio of Marchand into the Let's go join the Discord and see if I lose my YouTube. Hold on, let's see. Live coming to Dead End viewers exclusively. For no reason. There's no fucking Marchand, is your name French? Okay, thanks. Right. I don't know if that went through. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but the answer was yeah. So we're having a fun time. Sorry, I'm like fucking losing it. I don't know why I'm so tickled by that. You should be able to hear it. It's like channel 1. Kind of happens in IRL also. You hang out with the same group of people and now you're stuck with it. The thing with IRL people is that you're pressured to definitely like, I don't know how to explain it. Like if all your friends play League, you're definitely pressured to not play Dota. I mean, that's just a fact. See if we can join in really quickly. I can't believe it. This is weird. This is weird and kooky. I'm gonna mute for a second. Be right back. Stream enjoy. Sorry for anyone that tuned in to watch Stoneshard, by the way. I apologize. All right. I forgot to turn my window capture back on, and now I don't remember what window capture it was. I'm sorry about that. I got really paranoid. I was drunk screen. No, I came to watch a drunk man ramble on. The main thing, you know what? Honestly, since I'm just like kind of vibing here, I'm just gonna say it. I recorded an entire video the night before Rags to Riches came out, and it took me so long to edit that I don't want to release it anymore. Because it was just me saying like, oh, I think this might happen. Oh, I think that might happen. And like, I was editing it and I was like, what is the fucking point of me releasing a video saying like, yeah, these are the devlogs for Rags to Riches, like an update that's already out, by the way, and that I've already played. That's how I play League and Dota. Shadencore, which is better, League or Dota? Give me the Ukrainian perspective. How are you enjoying Rags to Riches? I think Rags to Riches is amazing. Oh, I'm drunk. Nope, we're gone. I think Rags to Riches is actually an amazing update. I think Stoneshard is flawed as a game, and I'm just struggling to think about how to put that in a video. Like, I still get comments, or especially when the update came out, I get comments on my Stoneshard negativity video that are like, looks like you were proven wrong. And it's like, the point of that video is just that some people are pissed because they bought Stoneshard in 2018 and it's not come out yet, or whenever the fuck they bought it, right? But I never said Stoneshard is a bad game, or I said Stoneshard is dead. I was just saying that people are saying Stoneshard is dead. That's a problem, in my opinion. People need to think the game is alive, and Rags to Riches is great for that reason. I just think Stoneshard needs to kind of polish up the edges, like add another faction, they'll be good. I hope these people can't fucking hear me. Cough cough, Project Zomboid. I picked it up in 2016. I picked up Stoneshard during Troll Slayer, I think. So I'm not even like a super OG, but nowadays I feel old, dude. I'm like, didn't Rubs used to give dodge? Didn't Blank used to do this? Yeah, you couldn't save and exit when I played. Damn you, smoky bacon. Do I have AK aim? Also, I never played Project Zomboid. Is it worth playing if you're not going to play it seriously? Because I don't... Oh, you fucker. No! No! I threw my frag badly. Do you not get... This won't dox me, right? Like, I don't even know, man. Do you not get, fucking damage when you look at a console? I'm sorry I'm swearing like a sailor, by the way. It doesn't... The alcohol doesn't help. I'm thinking about another shot. Gerald, yeah, a few rep areas also been wanting Venomancer or the class system. Sorry, Gerald or anyone else joining. This was a Stoneshard stream. My friends invited me to play fucking Counter-Strike for some reason, so I'm just talking about Stoneshard over Counter-Strike. If that's confusing, I completely understand. Venomancer, I definitely want. Electromancer is kind of one of the ones I really wanted. Chronomancer is definitely... Nah, actually, let me rephrase that. Electromancy and Venomancy seem cool, but Chronomancy is actually the one I want the most, and I'm still waiting on that. Alchemy is also one of my favorite things in video games, so I want that a lot. And with cooking, I feel like alchemy is on the way, like with cooking and crafting. With Rags to Riches, like, if you played Stoneshard, Rags to Riches just demands you replay it. Honestly, if I make a video, I have to say that. Like, if you played Stoneshard, you need to replay it to at least try Rags to Riches and see if you like it. But if you've been consistently playing, I don't know, I just feel like... I don't know. Who cares? I find it unnerving when I don't hear cursing over and over. I'm at home when I hear it. The Irish, that PNG. Sorry. It's kind of... It's technically racist. But like Irish, Russians, there's probably lots of people that's true for. Oh wait, I'm trying to spray. Loser! El Bozo. Lost in Office. What the fuck are we playing Office, by the way? It's fucking yee-ass map. Oh shit. Mr. Steal Your Girl. I don't want to be on the chair. Yeah, I should probably watch there. I don't know where the head is. Is the head here? Ah, fuck! I tagged him. Yes, 100%. Also, a big thing about the game, it was on a newsletter when Russia started the war. The World Bank locked out of Russia banks. They locked out the banks. They had to relocate people. I don't know if they ever made a definitive statement on this, but I believe when I started making videos before the war, the statement was that they had some devs in like Kiev and they had some devs in like Russia. I don't remember where. So I think they did relocate people and they went through that process. My main thing is just that I personally feel like with the war, you should be like, hey, it's something to consider. It delayed the game. I don't think you should use it like kid gloves. Like, okay, the game may take 8 years because there's a war, but then also I would need to find other countries that are like in a war to even figure out how long it. I wouldn't even say usually takes, but yeah, I don't know. I like sometimes the Stoneshard priority. Oh, we got a timeout. Cool. Sometimes the Stoneshard priorities feel weird because it's like we've gotten Denbury before we got another faction. I need a Deftones themed paw job with Syrup the Aki. Way from a dorky autistic puppy boy with round wireframe glasses under the Ohio Denny's COVID patio table 3 a.m. I don't know what the rest of that was, but that was a nice little breather. Thank you for the timeout, enemy team. I'm feeling it now, man. Dan's like, I started war to test this out. You know that Assad thing? That was me. It all comes back to Stoneshard. Is it fucked up that that whole Assad news thing makes me want to try out like Combat Mission Syria or whatever that game is? You know? I don't know what I'm even saying. Did I just hit my teammate? Oh no, that was Sad. Sad's a bit of a killer of the Marshans. I can't aim in CS2, man. CS2 got that Valorant spray. Gusad. Yeah. The Gusadist regime. I would add that to my banner, but I don't think it's a good idea. Stalker 2, what was it? 3 years. So here's my thing. Like when I compare Stalker 2 to Stoneshard, Stalker 2 was announced in 2012 and then it got canceled. I think like my timeline might be bad, but it's like in 2016, I think they announced they were working on it again. It might have been after that, but they announced it kind of late. So there's like a weird period where they had said they were making Stalker 2, but really they weren't working on it. They started remaking it, like I'm going to say like 2018 maybe. But it might have been before that. And then it came out obviously like this year. So that's like a, like 6-year development cycle. So Stoneshard and Stalker 2 are kind of similar in that regard. And obviously you have the fact that, you know, Stalker 2, Ukrainian, they were at war. But like, I don't think that's fair. It's just more so to say like in 6 years, you can do a hell of a lot. Well, I think Stalker 2 is cool. It's all good. We surrender. We just got a FF. No time for bloody dilly-dallying. I mean, I definitely need to make videos, and there's a lot to talk about. Like, I appreciate any feedback. The fucking bugs and stuff, I don't know. Like, I've kind of gotten mind-fucked on, like, if there's a bug and it's just, like, some text is wrong, like, how long should that take to fix? Because in my mind, it should take, like, 2 weeks. But I feel like a lot of games I was following, like Bannerlord, it seemed to take months, and I'm just like, is that normal? Like, if you have some fucking issue, it takes, like, 2 months or whatever to get out. Unfortunate. They literally walks past me. Didn't think they would do that. You fucking kidding me? I'm fucking stupid. Oh no! I didn't even get the kill. I'm definitely bot. Jesus. I could probably give a better take if I wasn't on the sauce. I had a really fucking good example. I can't remember what it was, but I was gonna say like it shouldn't take. Did I just fucking dox myself? Well, this stream might be unlisted. That might be a possibility. Every time I like alt tab, I'm like, yep, that's my actual address going out into the world. I had a really good example, but it's just stuff like like when you have a situation, right, where it's like, oh, this is supposed to be set to like ×2 and you set it to ×20, I don't think that should take a month. Like maybe I'm just wrong about that. Maybe if you change it, it would break the entire fucking game. But I feel like I followed a few games where it seems like that's the case. And I'm definitely not going to say like the devs are lazy. I just feel like it's like a prioritization thing. But like I don't know how to feel about it because cooking is amazing. The shit they did for cooking, I'm losing it. The shit they did for cooking in Stoneshard is amazing. So if they want to prioritize that and make good stuff, cool, like good. But like it just feels like some of the basics are being ignored, I guess. And like I don't know how to feel about that. It's also like I've thought in the past, like I had this idea. Part of it is my laziness, but I wanted to make a Stoneshard guide that was like, this is every skill tree. And it's like, I don't know some of the fucking skill trees. Like, what do I even say about stabs? It's like, oh, it's like status effects and CC or whatever. Like, there's not much to say. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like, the difference between two-handed swords and two-handed maces is so obvious, you'd have to be stupid to not understand it. But for some of the skill trees, it's like, yeah, they're pretty fucking similar. Like, I'm swearing too much, sorry. Like, spears and staves, like, I feel like they do CC, but just kind of in different ways. I guess I would have to do a full playthrough of both to really understand. Like, I'm sure they are different. Like, I imagine spear has more, like, ranged, like, 2 square attacks, 2 tile attacks. But yeah. It just doesn't feel, like, interesting, like, from even, like, just a video creator perspective. It doesn't mean the game's bad or anything. It just... I would have an easier time making videos about fucking random Warhammer characters than I would, like, skill tree. I could have just left clicked and I would have killed someone. Mom, am I stupid? I don't know how they're similar. I'm fucking dumb. I don't know. That's how they're similar. So the main reason I feel like staves and spears would actually be different is that there's a stave for like magic users and there's a stave for like martial artists that aren't using magic. So there's kind of like a divergent. Isn't like spears the two? It's like spears that poke and then they have like halberds or something. Isn't that the 2 spear trees? Or are those two-handed axes? I've got the tier 3 drunkenness. I'm a little confused. Scared and confused. Can't believe they added Australians to this game. Where's DEI going to? Guess we're just doink. I don't know, where's Shaden when you need him? Shaden, analysis. It's like the Kowalski. Alright, someone killed the Opera. I'll shift walk to their spawn. Could just kind of camp out here and win the round. Isn't CS a lovely game? Yeah, I see him. Is the other one over here? I feel like the other one's up there, but I'm not gonna catch him. Hello, little friend. What the f- Okay, you guessed. Shaden Core sleep. Yeah, it's fucking late. And this isn't even a Stoneshard stream, so of course Shaden Core would be snooze. Okay, so note to self, do not creep around the entire map while shift queuing. Shift queuing, shift walking, Jesus. Oh no, the sauce, I'm sorry boys. The sauce has poisoned my mind. Are we just gonna fucking rush them every round? I feel like my biggest difficulty with the staves is that I wanted to do like a staff magic user build, but at that point you might as well just use the fucking magic because it's so much better than the stave. No offense, but that was just what I always found. Like, I don't know why you'd actually go melee user stave. Especially when you have stuff like the what's it called, like the necro, the like rare one that you get from the undead bosses. It's just like, what's the fucking point? But again, like this is a frustrating thing about Stoneshard. It's like there are probably optimal builds. I don't fucking know them. Like if you've ever watched me play Stoneshard, I never even use cursed items, even though I think cursed items are the best way to play the game, probably from what I've seen from other people. But it's like there's no fucking guide out there on how to build Stoneshard classes. Like it's just sort of a, you know, it's like a vibes thing. It's a single player game. Someone just fucking subbed. I don't know why. I'm I'm sorry you're seeing this. I'm gonna have to delist this, dude. There's racial slurs. There's crazy stuff happening. I'm scared. I'm playing fucking CS right now. I don't know what's real. There's some I've read, but are beyond outdated. Yeah. I don't know if they did too many weapons balances this patch. Like I noticed some like like I said, like Arna's sword dropping. I don't know. That might be wrong actually. I think the weapons changes came from like the economy changes. Like I don't think they nerfed an entire group of weapons, but I could be wrong. Don't worry, Martian, I'm coming. Opera mid. Oh, it's the last guy too. Awesome. It's probably going right. Just gonna have to guess. Missed. Jesus Christ, my shot's so bad. Holy shit, dude. That was so crazy. That was so bad. Ugh. Have to try it. I explore hard into builds, keeps me going. One build I've really been always interested in is like a spell sword. Like in my mind, it's like the Oblivion. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be able to speak. The like Oblivion, like Morrowind spell sword. Just like a one-handed sword, like mage kind of build. That seems really interesting to me. I think you can do it in Stoneshard, but I think it's a little hard. Do I die? I was fuck. I was, if anyone questions that, I was looking at chat. That's why. Every time I miss. Oh no. Oh dear. Like the main games I've even thought about making videos about lately are like Stalker 2, Stoneshard, MechWarrior 5. MechWarrior 5 would be weird because it's like a making a MechWarrior 5 video right now would be like making not making, sorry. It's like talking to your friend about your ex-girlfriend. It's like, dude, you need to let it go. But basically just be like, why is the AI in MechWarrior 5 so fucking bad? A video just came up in my recommended that was like, did you know the AI in MechWarrior 5 doesn't even use like weapon groups, which is like a basic thing in MechWarrior basically. And I was like, yeah, doesn't surprise me. Like that was my oh no. Oh, the jump scare. You hate to see it. Oh, Jonathan Jablonowski. You got jump scared by the funniness. There is a Russian or UA guy on YouTube with some insane builds up on his channel. I think I saw one that was electro dual daggers. That's interesting. Oh jeez. For a minute I thought the game was over. I was about to be like, I gotta go to bed. I really realized it was the half. Oh no. If you want to send that in the Discord, Sanchez, I'd appreciate it. Don't feel obliged. Oof, we gotta get a headshot. Get off this bottom of the scoreboard. It's all sad. Sad's got a plan. Ooh, getting shot at. I'm gonna flash. I didn't even kill him. That was so bad. That was so bad. I tagged him. I didn't kill him. Motherfucker. Of course I'm talking their shit and we go back and forth. Oh no. Sorry. If anyone's interested, there's a dead end Discord. It's fucking dead. We're trying to revive it. It's all in the name. Gotta get back to YouTube. Listen, once my lazy ass gets on YouTube, okay, and I start making video essays, it'll be something like Stoneshard and how it represents the working class or something. Okay, then we'll get up to 100 Discord users. That's when you make it. It's not money or anything. It's when you have Discord users. That's when you really make it in the YouTube game. We're going to buy a light shield and a potion. That should be enough for us. Watch out. These boys have These boys are pretty cute. Pretty sure this is 9. Yeah. They changed the whole fucking UI. I can't see anything. Blind as a bat. Let's get involved. Oh god. Okay, that's not good. Unfortunate. What about Path of Exile 2? You like RPGs? Oh my god, I gotta stop. No, that's fine. Path of Exile 2, I played Path of Exile 1. It was like kind of too grindy and it didn't really stick to me. I think I like AO RPGs. I think I like ARPGs, but honestly, like none have really captured me. I've always wanted to try like Diablo 2 because I actually did play Diablo 1 like a little bit as a kid, but not a lot. Like it was just the first couple. Like I'm gonna say levels, but what I mean is like levels for my character, not like levels in the dungeon or whatever. It's better Diablo 4 and way better. Way better. Remember in like Diablo 3, I like the Necromancer, but those are basically arcade games. Whoa! The fuck was that? Dude's getting a little too goated with the sauce. I will steal your deagle upon death. Don't worry, my child. Ah! Unfortunate. That was my fault. I'm gonna have to actually get up and go to the bathroom, which is embarrassing to say, but enjoy this the stream clip, the stream highlight. Unmute. Uh, I don't know. Maybe I'll try PoE too. Everyone I've talked to has said good things. Like I ran into a random guy at like a game store and he was like, yeah, you should try PoE too. It's way better. I just fucking hit my teammate. He looked at me like, what did I do? Yeah, I'll take the gun. Don't worry. It's my favorite part of Counter-Strike, when you sit and you stare. I didn't even get a kill. Awesome. Fantabulous. Had a little mead. Gotta recover morale, of course. I mean, all my Stoneshard fans know. Whew. Thought I saw one sitting. I actually can't tell anymore. Oh, my man is going in with the deagle. No fear. Gotta love that. Oh shit, what the? Okay. Went stairwell. He's got the AUG. Carry my legacy on. Oh god, I'm doing terrible. Jeez Louise. Jesus Louises. I don't know if I have any other like relevant complaints about Stoneshard. There's some stuff I actually want to shout out some of the good elements of the update, like stuff like needing a crowbar to get into the crypts, like the doors. Kind of cheesy, but cool. Definitely a cool idea. Like the tiers and all the weapons, like the cooking, like the recipes. I like the crafting. I like the pigeons. I like the fact that you can get banners. I like the fact that you can like negotiate with the NPCs for like a penalty. I think Stoneshard right now leans a little too heavily into the like give your reputation to Bryn mechanic. Like, yeah, it's useful, but like I feel like after a few contracts that's gonna not be useful, and I feel pretty strongly that I'm going to be correct on that one. I'll have to play and see. Well, yeah, but he just died to a harpy after a 3-man ambush outside of Bryn. Oh no. Okay, I know nothing. What I wanted to do was do like a Jonah playthrough off stream and then do my like one-handed sword and shield playthrough of Arna on stream, because I think the best content is like me dying. And I feel like the Jonah one I'm not going to die that much. I was actually thinking about it. If I did a Jonah Iron Man, I could have made it to Bryn without dying. It's not even that like magic users are easy. It's just like once you know how to kite, they just feel so much stronger than like melee, because you don't have to ever take hits. Oh, I can't believe that. That sucks. My man is logged back in. They're just stacking up long. We're gonna seal up the mead. I've got too much morale now. That's the problem. I need to lower my morale. Ugh. No. Get him, boys. Fight the good fight. Can you wait? Hold on. This is terrible for me to say. You guys really can't hear Counter-Strike? Because I'm about to mute and check on my phone. I will discover if you are lying to me. No, okay, that's really weird. I'm sorry about that. I don't really know what the deal is. I mean, if I change it to track 2, it should go through. I think, unless you're only getting 6. But if I put it on 6, that kind of ruins the point. You should be able to hear it if I do this, I think. And also, it's like super ghetto because I'm not even actually capturing the application. I'm just capturing the window like that it's in. Okay, I'm gonna push. So basically, Marshan is gonna sit there and cover. I'm gonna push up, do a little sneaky play. That's how we'll get the drop on these bastards. They're around the corner by the soda machine. Get 'em, boys. Yeah, good work. Good work, fellas. It's a shame we couldn't hear the slurs and stuff. I apologize. Listen, I'm not the biggest audio engineering head, okay? Honestly, actually, this is weird to say, but I was like thinking about Stoneshard all day because I was like, I should write this and I should write that. My problem is if I write shit, I just don't make a video. So all my videos are just me talking, basically, just like thinking out loud, which I don't think is like good for quality. But I feel like I've got to say something about this like current state where it's like this update was really good. I think there's areas to improve. That would be the takeaway. That'd be like the fair takeaway. But I do feel like I need to do something to like extend an olive branch to be like, hey, if you're learning Stoneshard, this game is actually pretty hard and there's ways you can make it easier, but they're not like super obvious. So like check out my channel. Haha. Ooh, the other thing too is like if I really want to give good Stoneshard videos, I'd have to play it a lot more. I only play Stoneshard occasionally. I was trying to play it on my Steam Deck, like with a keyboard and mouse, and it's not a very good like travel game, honestly. But it is like a hardcore RPG technically, so I don't really blame them for that. Unfortunate. Huh. I hate when that happens. I hate when I get op headshotted through the smoke. Can I go back to Stoneshard now? This game's too hard. Get him, Marshan. Yeah, you show him. I am not winning, son. We just lost. Thank Gabe and they changed the format to allow little boys like me to play Counter-Strike too. I almost want to like hop on some CS Source, just go nutty. Just go nutty in the chat. And for some reason the Europeans are in here. I don't know why you folks in the EU are on here, but I really appreciate it. It made my Thursday night. I think I have to hop off Counter-Strike before I derank my friends. I'm so sorry. Let me just hide my window so I'm not like revealing myself. I want to go back to Stoneshard. I can't keep talking about. This is the weirdest stream. I should just do stuff like this. You got to find a gimmick, which is drinking heavily. Then you've got to find a cause. I don't know what that even means. And then you've got to go. There's no way I'm gonna beat a Stoneshard dungeon in the space I'm in with 2 healing salves. Oh yeah, okay, I could talk about this too. Healing salves, the nerf they got, that might be the most significant nerf of the update. Because no matter what class you play, you're gonna feel it. That's another thing I just wanted to say. It's not really that important. Like if they want to make healing salves more of like a precious item. And the other thing I wanted to say, cloaks I feel like got completely destroyed. Like, do people still run cloaks? Like that is actually something I wanted to see on the Discord and stuff. Because I feel like cloaks just have to be dead now. Which is a reference to me, Dead End, the funny YouTube man. All right, we're going back. We're going back to Stoneshard. Thank you for the Counter-Strike games. I appreciate it. I appreciate you inviting me. Sorry, yeah, sorry I did what I did. No. Oh no. I can't go back to the shard. I'm only in Counter-Strike 2. Oh, this is a fate worse than death. Can I window capture and do Stoneshard? Okay. I've only found one use for the cloak. It prevents you from getting past tier 1 and soaked. That's kind of good, I guess. I feel like I only actually care about the wetness stat when I'm playing like an Electromancer build, if that makes sense. Because I'm so scared of like getting a misfire and just one-shotting myself. By the way, I'm probably going to die a lot because I'm doing a tier 2 and I don't think the build I have is very strong for one hand. Just as a heads up. They give Cloak a small buff. When it rains and you wear Cloak, your armor will degrade slower. So the mechanic is like if you're wearing iron armor, or like, sorry, metal, like heavy armor, it'll lose durability in the rain. Is that like a thing? Or wetness? Shock resistance. 3 and 4, Metal Gear begins to slowly rust away. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, buddy. Yeah, okay. I don't believe you. All right, we're going to have one more shot. We're going to count that loss in Counter-Strike as a death in real life, because every time I die in Counter-Strike, we're going to have a baby shot, by the way. This is going to be like a... I don't know what I even call it. I was watching like an old Western movie, and they used to be like, oh, the shot's worth a silver dollar. So this is like a half silver dollar shot. This is for fucking America, dude. Cheers. I'm gonna leave the Discord. Actually, wait. If I pull this up, can you see it? Hold on. I need to leave the Discord. Oh God. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna get bodied at this dungeon. It starts to rust at tier 2 for metal. I even, you know, honestly, like one thing I was, so, okay, I'm just gonna say it, like, I've played a lot of two-handed maces, but I think my actual favorite skill tree is like two-handed swords. I've loved it ever since they added it. I've always wanted to do like a heavy armor, like just full berserk, like armor mastery, two-handed swords, like knight build. But I haven't done it yet. I'm also, oh wait, I need to change the shot counter. We're up 4. This is great. Every like Thursday or Friday, I should just do this. I'll be like, yeah, I'll play Stoneshard. I don't even fucking know what's happening. I also like how someone joins. They're gonna think I died 4 times, but what actually happened is I died once and then I played Counter-Strike. And to deal with Counter-Strike, I just started drinking. Come back here. Come back here, sir. I have to murder you. Okay, you can live, I guess. Let's eat some gooseberries. Okay, I always keep some water on hand when I'm like actually drinking, and the problem is it's near my mic, so I'm just gonna, oops, sorry, I'm gonna move that so I can actually drink water. My favorite is the two-handed axe. The body part damage is 10 out of 10. I feel like two-handed axe and two-handed sword, you just decapitate constantly, right? Because isn't like every critical hit decapitation? Or with two-handed axe, can you like actually cut off limbs? Because that'd be really cool. I kind of like the decapitation for two-handed swords, but it doesn't get old, but like it happens way too much. Like if you get that build going, at least in some of the older builds, you would just be decapitating motherfuckers constantly. Let's eat some gooseberries. Go in. We're probably gonna get fucking bodied. Are you alternating between Counter-Strike and Stoneshard? Just to answer that question, some of my friends from the real world, from the non-Stoneshard world, invited me to play Counter-Strike for some reason, so I just went and did it. I'm sorry if that's confusing. I don't really know what's happening either, honestly. Kind of live in a state of permanent fear and confusion. This dude's bodying me. My block is terrible. Don't give Stoneshard devs ideas. Next thing you know, when your body part goes down to 0, you lose the body part. So I was actually thinking, like, the don't give Stoneshard ideas thing. They're gonna make it so enemies can leave the dungeon at some point. Because I get the feeling they're almost like I hate to compare them to Tarkov, but almost like the Tarkov devs, where they're like, this game shouldn't be easy, and they're like, yeah, they'll remove any exploits that exist. I feel. Well, maybe that's not true, but it's a pretty easy exploit. You just fucking leave the dungeon. It's like when you have an abusive partner, you know, just leave. Just get out of there. I'm thinking about making a new character at the moment with heavy armor tree and athletics. Like what would you use for weapons, or would you just like use your bare fist for the athletics and just kick him to death? So I want the super kicker. It's not a thing yet. God was not ready for the super kicker in Stoneshard. Oh no, rotten gooseberries. Get rid of those. Clear the dungeon from enemies. Okay, so we're not even really doing anything. We're just killing stuff. I'm worried I can't actually take those enemies. Like, just 4 skellies? That might be too much. Ow. No, they're aggroing. No! This is what I was warned about. I'm gonna have to straight up leave. No! Leave me alone, you bastard. Okay, so I have like 3 days. As long as I can make my money back. Okay, there's a huge payday. Don't judge me. This is how you really play Stoneshard. This is gonna be my next tip video. Hide outside the dungeon like a baby. Kick with the ram. Just see what I can pick up. I once was hunting the proselyte boss for hours because he escaped to a different area. What do you mean he escaped to a different area? Like he got out of the dungeon? Running in fear is a valid tactic. Honestly, that is something I want to say on the Stoneshard Reddit, like, so often. Like, people be like, oh, I'm having so much trouble with this game. Like, it's hard to kill enemies. It's like, you've got to play this game like a fucking coward. That's the way it was designed. And when you get that, it's fun. But I find it annoying when people are like, you just need to be good. It's like, you don't need to be good. You need to know how to fucking cheese video games. It's like someone saying Might and Magic 7 is like, oh, this is the ultimate skill-based video game. Like, no, you're just fucking cheesing. You're just looking up how to beat the system, which is cool. Please die. He just hit his teammate. If I can't kill this guy, I die. Like the skeleton next to me, I die. I die. Yeah, I die. Yeah. Shot. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, after this one I might not take more shots of whiskey because I won't be able to speak. So if I die, I might just give myself a little mead or not even drink at all. We're gonna put that up to 5 and... Oh, Jesus. Push mobs into traps also works. Yeah, but my favorite tactic in this game is to get them back to the wall and two-handed / staff combo them just back and forth. Yeah, that's to me why one-handed sword and shield feels like it should be the beginner class, but it's not. It's because like two-handed mace, two-handed axe, two-handed sword, they're way easier because you just get the big damage abilities. You know what I mean? That's easier, I feel like, in this game for a new player, even if you die more. I only have experience with two-handed mace. To be fair, I haven't played staff or spears that much. All right. Cheers. Cheers, mates. Thanks for joining me for this stream. It means a fucking lot to me, dude. Oh, man. My head is going to be spinning. I'm not used to whiskey. Alright, make sure we have the right track selected. What I'm wondering is, like, I could go to a different town and try and get medicine, but... Peace. Oh, no! No, I'm still playing, but, I mean, yeah. I understand. It's probably late at night. So, yeah, like, one of the most effective things you can do in this game is, like, buy 2 bear traps, I feel. Maybe there's better things, but another thing you can do is like use a net, and then if you use the net, you can path enemies into like the bear trap. It's like that was an example I was gonna use. I've only really played mixed casters. Yeah, but I feel like that's one of the most fun ways to play Stoneshard. Like, oh, my game froze. Uh-oh. I broke my PC. I'm sorry, fellas. Shit. Oh, are we still in? Did OBS crash? Oh no. I broke my PC. Oh no. Oh, that's my actual desktop. Okay, cool. I hope my fucking, like, social security is not on there. This stream is dead. Like, this is done. Are we back? Jesus Christ. Okay, sorry. That was a lot, huh? Oh, my keyboard's not working. We're just gonna click down here. We're just gonna pretend everything's okay. Listen, Stoneshards are really hard to run video game, okay? There's a lot going on here. There's a lot of stones to shard. Also, if Shaden Court ever tells you to just live out the bleed, don't use bandages, it's a lie. It's a trap. Dual wielding daggers is my jam. I don't even know what the dual wield mechanics are anymore. Like, there's some stuff where they changed it in Stoneshard in, like, 2022. I don't know anymore. Like, I was thinking the other day, like, what the fuck was it? There was something where they changed it, and I genuinely don't even know what the mechanic is anymore. I know I messaged someone about it, so one moment. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, initiative. I don't know what Stoneshard initiative is anymore. I think the player always hits first in like a round. But I think agility used to determine your initiative, like when you hit the enemy. And I think they changed that like super early on, but it's like a weird thing where I don't know how the turn order works anymore. Like I'm assuming it's like player, then boss, then mob, but I don't know how it works. Dual wielding, I played the fuck is it? City of Gold. Like when they added Bryn. Oh shit, hold on. Can you see the stream okay, or is it all fucked up? We're just gonna take a little Arna nap, you know? A little iconic Arna nap in the inn. Because we don't have meds. I think I'm at like drunkenness 3 right now. Ooh. I've always wanted to do dual wielding. I feel like Yorgrim is a good character for that. I did do one as like a fucking meme, but I didn't get very far with it. It seems like a fun build, but it takes like at least like 1 or 2 levels to get going. But that's like just my, I don't know, not even like 1 hour, like 30 minutes of playtime. I was so mad when they added Bryn and had no NPCs in the days. See, I had like kind of the opposite opinion, but I think it was like, my opinion on that is that if you didn't read the devlogs, that was super annoying. If you read the devlogs, it's like, oh, okay, this is what they're doing, right? But like, that's kind of stupid though. Like people, I don't know. People were going to be fucking mad. Because if you didn't read the devlogs and know that they're adding shit... Because basically what they said was like, hey, we didn't get to finish all the NPCs. We're going to add them over time. So if you knew that, you'd be like, oh, okay, they're just adding the NPCs. But if you didn't know that, it's like, what the fuck? This is a huge update and there's just nothing here. It seemed like a scam, like a legitimate scam. So I felt kind of vindicated when they added more of the NPCs. But like, I understand the initial reaction. I was more on the side like, hey, it's cool that they just laid it all out. One thing I always appreciated, I'm losing my ability to speak, sorry. One thing I always appreciated about the Stoneshard devs is they kind of lay it out. Some of the games I have problems with, they just come off as like fucking liars. I think they shouldn't have marketed it as City and Gold and stuff. I feel like what they did is that they had this really high expectation of Bryn as like almost like a separate faction, and then they reeled it back in to be like the Magistrate. I think that was the smart move, but it does come off as like kind of lying almost. Time to eat cheese. Yes, cheese time. I want to eat cheese in real life. Holy shit. Oh. I'm having like a delayed reaction. I'm gonna pass out at my keyboard. I'm so bad at this game. I'm talking all this shit and I can't even play this fucking game, dude. I almost stepped on that trap. Do you think I can get them too? Hold on. Yes. Stoneshard, my favorite video game. So like, what's my block power? What is it? 43 out of 43. So either I have a bad shield or it's just not really coming through. Damn. We can see the stream and we're judging you. Oh no. I hate when that happens. Let's eat some poppies. Have a little bit of that ganja. You know what I mean? Oh, Stoneshard. You know what's actually like really fucked up about Stoneshard that I don't think about too often? If you get like a leg broken, it's better than just having your right leg put to like 55%. Because if you splint it, that's just a free hit, a free heal. Listen, you knew what this stream was, okay? Don't judge me. But like in some situations, I feel like it's better to actually get your like fucking leg fractured. And, yeah, I don't know what to say about that, I wish you could fucking VATS people in this game, to be honest. I wish you could just try and hit people in the head intentionally. That would be my rags to riches update, if you could just fucking target the head over and over, try to knock their block off. Okay, let's go in and, die. Are they still at the entrance? No, they've left. It's too scary. We leave the dungeon. Too scary in the dungeon. We sit outside. Should I go Gamba? What does that mean? Like, should you go to the casino or? This is fucking weird. This is such a I'm sorry this is such a shit stream, by the way. Just as like a weird disclaimer. If I was like drunk Stoneshard, that'd be fun. It is fun, but it's fun in a very scary way. It's fun in a way that terrifies the masses. Die, you fuck. Die, you fucking skeleton. I'll kill the other skeleton, you fuck. And then I die myself. That is how we die. Okay, hold on. Alright, we got him. Coughing. What the fuck is coughing? There's a status effect called coughing? This ain't fucking Pokemon. Oh shit. Run! Run! Arna, get out of there! No, Arna, no! Get out of there, Arna. They're fucking crazy, dude. Okay. Dude, there's gonna be another status effect called wheezing. It's gonna be crazy. No! No! No. No, no, no. No. Leave me alone. No, 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 no. We're not doing this. No. No! I'm gonna throw a fucking axe at you, dude. You didn't listen. You got the axe. Playing Warframe and now I got something I can roll. I got a fucking coworker that's super into Warframe, and Warframe 1999 like made his year. I have not played Warframe for like 4 years. Sometimes I get jealous of people where they can just play a game and be happy. You know what I mean? All the games I play are like TF2 or Counter-Strike or something where there's some fucking drama. I feel like Warframe people, they can just take whatever and be happy. Let's have some meat. Let's have meat in real life too. What a great idea. Playing Warframe and I got something I can roll for better or worse stats. Well, since I'm drunk, I'm going to tell you to roll for the stats. If I was sober, I would tell you don't roll for the stats. I don't know if that answers your question anyways. Cheers. Drink some meat in Stoneshard. We drink meat in real life. Makes sense at a good update. The aesthetic looks really cool. So the idea of Warframe 1999 is it's like the Warframe universe, but it's like 1999 in that universe. That's the idea. Am I getting it right? Now, next one is hyperventilating from all the skeleton fumes. I should do a stream where I'm just hyperventilating the whole time. It'd be a pretty sick idea, right? Okay, we're gonna eat that. We still got pain. Pain is an unhealable status effect, unfortunately. And we're gonna eat, I guess. Actually, no, we take the mead bottle because it's obviously a super powerful projectile that we need to save. And then we're gonna heal with our 1 healing salve because we don't have any more. So cool stuff. Stone shard, shard stone. That is good to the community, kind of, yeah. I mean, from what I saw of it, I thought it looked cool personally. Like, it appealed to me. I don't know how to describe it. Like, I definitely wouldn't call it like Blade Runner or anything, but it was something. Come here, you fuck. I will throw a fucking bottle at you, you fuck. Come here, take the bottle in the face. Ha ha! Ooh, you've gotten owned, my sir. Now, oh, you hit me with an attack, but then I hit you back. And then I do one of these. Ooh, you're dead now. No, you're not. I fucking suck at the game. No, we run. There's a gargoyle. Run. No. Get out of there. It has some other lore implication, but that is just... I'll be honest. I played Warframe and I thought the graphics are cool. The gameplay seemed a little too repetitive, but here's the thing. It seemed more fun to me than, not Vermintide. It seemed more fun to me than Darktide, but maybe not as fun as like Helldivers 2. I don't know if that makes sense. That was like my actual opinion of the game. Oh, Warframe. There's a fucking gargoyle and I'll kill the gargoyle. It's a ghoul. Shaden Core is mad that I called the ghoul a gargoyle, but just, what's the difference? They're the same thing if you really think about it. In your mind. And I eat food and then I heal my leg. I'm fucking bonkers right now. I'm going silly mode. You may in fact see me start to bust it down sexual style, but I'm hoping it won't go that far. I'm praying to God it won't go that far, actually. Please don't tell me I got hungry again. Dude, I just had like 3 meals. Can you imagine someone like hurting their leg and they need to go to, I don't know, like McDonald's 3 times? Get like a Happy Meal. Just to be satiated. I'm gonna have to eat a raw potato. And then my character will get sad. Stone shard. Shard stone. Can I kill a single ghoul? We can. Shardstone. Canceled for ghoul racism. Dude, I'm gonna be canceled for other ghoul racism if the fucking... If the Steam... Not Steam, if the CS2 chat from the 2 ranked games I got into are leaked. What is this? I gotta say, whenever I talk about Stoneshard, I need to remember to say the artwork is fucking beautiful, dude. Dude. I'm so drunk, I'm in the dude phase. I'm just like, yeah, Dad. Stoneshard, Dad. I'm becoming too American. It's too powerful. I'll lose the European viewing audience. Give me coins, you fool. And disarm the trap of the cobalt, get the fucking XP, and then leave like a dastardly villain. Oh, it's so dastardly. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm sorry. I take this as a throwable. Yeah? Oh, I need to get my axe back. Okay. Alright, we're probably going to leave the dungeon because my character is depressed and hungry. Fair, the game can be repetitive, especially in the early game. The repetitive... I cannot speak, so I should not talk. The repetitiveness of Warframe was like grinding out missions where it's like, kill the wave of enemies, and I'm just like, that seems kind of lame, but I didn't have like a huge problem with it. I like the gore and stuff. It had really good gore. I remember that very specifically. Do I die here? I die here. Really? Really? I die here. Ah! Alright, Stoneshard. Alright, my next attempt, I'm probably gonna go into the dungeon and like, wait, why am I thirsty? Wait, I don't think I was thirsty when I saved. Is that like a carryover? I'm gonna try and do the dungeon and then go back and like save, but it's probably not gonna work, if I had to guess. So we'll see. I don't really have enough money to buy more traps, so I need to beat this dungeon. It's a necessity. What will Manshire do if I don't beat the dungeon? I don't. Oh, there's more healing. Ooh, healing stuff. Yes, buy all of that. Waste all of my money on that. Yes. Yes, money I do not need. Honestly, like, my big games recently have been like random fucking games. I was playing like Tarkov PvE. I've been playing Total War Warhammer 3, which was my plan after this stream. I've gotta work tomorrow, but you know, take it as it comes. I probably should have bought more ale actually, because if I have a surgery kit, I can just make up for it with painkillers. But what I'm thinking is I should just go to the dungeon, clear out the first half, and then like go back to town, clear out the second half. I got one good Barbary. By the way, just as like a random aside, I used to have a guy in my college class named Barbary. How to bleed. Awesome. Sick. Fantastic. I'm so... I see the chat dropping, but my will to continue has not. Listen, you knew what you were signing up for, okay? I'm not that good at this game when I'm fucking sober, so... Okay. I expected nothing and received less. Thank you, Shaded Boy. No, I got you. I feel like Stoneshard kind of has a problem now where you can like re-roll dungeons. Nope, 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 nope. Ow. There was like a patch note that said that when you rest you like lose less hunger. And it seems like pretty self-explanatory, but I was like, I've got to abuse that now. The hunger is too strong. Ugh. I can't wait to tell my coworkers about about my Stoneshard playthrough tomorrow. I'll be like, dude, I was in Manshire. Can't heal anymore. Awesome. I feel like I'm noticing, someone mentioned there's like a change where all the enemies will aggro to you, like in a dungeon. I'm noticing it. It's not so obvious that it's like, oh, why is this happening? It's like, oh, okay, when you fight enemies, more enemies come. Kind of annoying, but like, kind of prevents cheese. I don't know. Not sure how I feel about it yet. Feeling like I could probably head back and kind of do like a sort of middle point save here. At least if I want to beat this dungeon. Where's my immunity at? Yeah, it's fucked. Basically, I'm screwed. I feel so fucking like cringe and disgusting when I'm like running away from a dungeon in Stoneshard to just go sell shit, but I don't know. Name of the game, I guess. God damn. I'm speechless. Sorry, the stones were too hard. I just can't even speak. I'm gonna be honest, the I feel like the alcohol fuels the Stoneshard, but it makes it way harder to speak. Like, that's kind of what I'm going through right now. I miss Counter-Strike because you can just kind of click around, act like an idiot. Okay. Sure, can I stay in your inn? Checkpoint. All we have to do is go back into the skeleton dungeon and kill everything inside. For 1,000 crowns. Okay. See, I want to cook in this gold plate. Just for the fun of it. It's like 20, right? So, sell that. Does he have healing? The answer may surprise you. No. I think it should be legal for the necromancers to narc on you for leaving the dungeon. Agreed. There should be like some sort of union for Stoneshard bosses. Okay, dude. I can't afford shit, so... And he won't buy that. I don't think the carpenter will buy my golden dags too. Like, someone was like, oh, you should get the golden dags. They're like fucking broken in this update. And it's like, if they buy them. Get my immunity. Our immunity. Okay, get that. Ooh, a straw dummy. Yeah, no one will buy this. Awesome. Okay. So, we can fix our shield. Fix our armor. Maybe buy some food, but other than that, we're fucked. Completely fucked, basically. That's okay, we'll figure it out. No, we need plates. No! I was such a fool. I didn't realize the importance of plates and silverware. Stoneshard! I have like no recipes on this playthrough. That's what I'm realizing. Back to the dungeon we go. Back to the hell dungeon to kill mobs. For 1,000 crowns, I'll do anything. Even need poppies. I should have probably filled up on water, but we'll figure it out. I like the idea that the dungeon is like a McDonald's drive-through away, you know? just barely within reach. Okay, let's finish this, hopefully. What did they say for the boss? Like a tall, lanky fellow or something? Okay. Let's see. More loot. More cops. I'm trying to figure out if this is a two-story dungeon or not. Also, don't want to curse myself, but no ghost. Kind of weird. Kind of quirky. Screwed to put a ring on. Well, I can get rid of that. Ancient coin. Explore the evil catacombs of evil. So how's Wypress? I don't know what Wypress is. I'm sorry. I'm too far gone. Baron von Mauser von Weikenberg. Weikenberg. Awesome. Fine battle. Yes, Jonah. Own the noobs. Own them epic style. It's a battle form of World War One. Okay, I'm gonna Google this right now. Let me make sure I'm spelling this right. Wypress. Death of an Army, Wypress. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say that. Wypress 1914 board game? Looks cool. I've never heard of it. Is it like a deck builder or? Ooh, I'm poisoned. Uh-oh. I don't know why I just checked my map. I'm losing my mind. I don't know where I'm supposed to go after this. Ypres! I think it's pronounced Ypres! Man catcher, spear, yeah. Okay. You'll die of victim to your curiosity! I'll kill you, big style, epic style. What a game. Stoneshard, ladies and gentlemen. I just beat the boss by I don't even know. I don't know what this game is, to be honest. It's like some sort of cruel joke. Okay, let's get rid of our curse and I don't even know, man. Drink some water. Like I do know that there's like a, what's it called, like Trench Crusade or something? That's been picking up. It's like a 40k alternative, but it's like Grimdark Trench World War II warfare. I have heard about that. So I do have some shield stuff I can do using the... Wait, there's a magic mastery treatise. I shall take a treatise full and read it, and do all sorts of evil stuff with that knowledge. And I don't know why I'm talking like this, but it's funny, and now I'm poisoned. Evil. Come here, you fool. Let me punch you in the face. Now you're dead and stupid and dead. An evil way. Dazing hatchet. Cool. We gotta leave ASAP. This place is freaking evil, dude. We gotta leave. We gotta get out of here. It's too freaking evil. Oh god, I just saw the thumbnail. How many shots have you had? 4 or 5. I don't know why so many people are tuning in, but thank you for joining. This is a 2-skull dungeon as my one-handed sword shield playthrough. I'm pretty drunk. I started playing Counter-Strike in the middle of the stream, honestly. But yeah, I think I've cooled down. Like if I make a Stoneshard video, I think I know what to say. Like it's just like, hey, I like this update. It's really good. Stoneshard needs some work, but you know, it's fine. Like I've had a problem for a long time now where it's like people be like, oh, this game's trash, and it's like, the game isn't trash, it's flawed. There are bad games, there are flawed games, and then there are great games, right? But that's opinion. So I'd say like Half-Life 2 is a great game, right? Well, let's say I'm talking about Total War Warhammer 3. Is that a great game? Is it a flawed game? Is it a trash game? Depends on who you are. But I would say it's probably a great game. But, you know, it's not perfect. Like, there's stuff that could be better. With Stoneshard, I think it's kind of one of those games where it's, it depends. People who play Stoneshard for 500 hours obviously think it's an amazing game. For someone new, Stoneshard is a very difficult game. And I don't really know how to make a video about that. Like, if I was to say, like, oh, Stoneshard gets easier the more you learn, like, well, what do you have to learn? It's like, you have to learn the combat, you have to learn the weird fucking mechanics. There's a lot of great games like that. I don't know. You know what I mean? That didn't make any fucking sense. I'm sorry. I thought you'll say, if I make as a Stoneshard video, I'll know how much to drink. Well, when I make Stoneshard videos, I need to drink. I don't know if that helps. No, I'm just kidding. That's Gates of Lost, friend. Should be 4 shots. By the way, it's Maker's Mark, a nice American brand of American whiskey for Americans. Good red-blooded patriots who go to Manshire and solve problems. Stop coughing. I've killed a bunch of zombies. He's like, oh, damn, this guy's cool. This is a cool woman. This is me when I fucking respect women. Okay, so, Sanchez was saying... By the way, I'm gonna say Sanchez, because I'm assuming that's how it's said. If that's not how you pronounce your name, I'm sorry. But, Sanchez was saying that that's not gonna clear the status effect, which looks to be true. The Pestilence status effect is still here, even though the, Catacombs is giving a bonus. So... And it did give the bonus, it gave 480. So it looks like in the current state of Stoneshard, even if you do the quest that's apparently causing the condition... It won't clear the condition. You have to wait a couple of days. So, let's see if we can sleep at the inn and get rid of this. Yeah, the new update is kicking my ass. If you're having trouble with the new update, my genuine advice, do like Jonah Pyromancer. Or do like a Derwin ranged. I haven't played ranged in this new update, but my recommendation would be like do a Jonah Pyromancer. Because, dude, that was so much fucking easier than Arna Sword and Shield. Bro, you're just like fucking throwing fireballs at people. I don't know why so many people are joining the chat now, but welcome. I'm confused. I don't really know what's real anymore. A bunch of people called me the N-word in Counter-Strike 2, and now we're playing Stoneshard. So that's where I'm at. So I'm just gonna rent a room for a week. Ignore him. And unfortunately, I do have what some people like to call work tomorrow. So I'm gonna have to hang up the old spurs at some point. Let's see if we can clear this effect on Manshire, and that looks like a no. So what Sanchez said seemed to be correct. It looks like it does take a little while for the debuffs to actually clear after you do a contract. Could be wrong about that. But everyone's fucking sick and coughing, and I'm getting really sick of it, to be quite honest with you. After the CS stream, you're now Arna with a hard R. Classic Ukrainian humor. Yes, I'm sorry, that's mean, that's mean. No, we don't do that. We don't do anything nasty or naughty, and if it happens on my stream, I disavow. Just a little heads up for anyone watching. But yeah, it looks like still the healing salve is being charged like an exorbitant rate. It's basically mass hysteria. I came in selling beer. I'm wondering if I should call it here. Yeah, I'm so confused. Is the point to be drunk, or is the drunk to be point? That didn't. That was bad. I feel like part of the Stoneshard stream is dying. Like, that's what makes it fun. You know, if I'm not dying, no point really. Drink the water. So, like, now it's weird because it's like, what do I do now? Where do I get my shield? Where do I get my sword? Sell me a shield, merchant. No, you have the same shield I have, you blasted, you devil. You goddamn devil. Do you have boots? Sir, I need your boots. Give me your finest boots, boot merchant. I need them to kill zombies and the like. I need them to kill fiends and the sorts you've never seen, maybe. I don't know. Canvas roll. So yeah, I don't think we're buying anything here. Make rope. Oh wait, what? Oh no, yeah, that's rope. Fix. Oh man. Kind of torn. Gotta get up in like 8 hours. So I'm feeling like calling it. I feel bad because it seems like people are tuning in. I'm gonna be honest, drunk Stoneshard, at least tonight, is fun. Maybe in the future it'll just be like depressing. I'm just telling like really traumatic stories. One time I was playing Stoneshard and I died and I lost all my progress. It was so bad. See if we can identify some shit. Identify my necklace, you filthy merchant. Tell me what it has. Nothing, it has fortification. I don't know. You don't tell me what to do, merchant. I tell you what to do. And then I buy another scroll! That's right, merchant. I don't listen to your silly demands. I have a healing amulet. I'm fucking losing it. I don't even know. Like, I'm assuming this is better. 3 health, I think, is better than plus 4% health restoration. Whew. I might have to call it here before I'm starting to literally see stars. I feel like it complicates things. Like if the settlement status thing is truly glitched, I don't know how to call it. I think settlement statuses are like a really cool thing. Like you can start scalping people for medicine. Like I've always wanted to be what's the name of that fellow? The fucking the insulin guy. I'm gonna Google this. Shkreli? What's his name? Martin Shkreli? Wasn't that his name? Yeah, like I've always wanted to be like Martin Shkreli in a fantasy game. But doing the quest and not having it clear is kind of not satisfying and kind of confusing. Stoneshard Rags to Riches is it's very confusing. It's like having a roommate in college, you know, a dorm mate kiss you on the mouth. It's very confusing. You don't know what to do. That's how I feel about Stoneshard Rags to Riches update. But anyways, this is the first edition of Drunk Stoneshard. What we like to call a failure. I don't know. Yeah, I've got to head off for the night. I want to keep playing, but I mean, I need a clear wait. Shit, I fucked it up. I need a clear head for it. Let's talk in the morning. I think that's what Odar says in Osbrook. But thank you everyone for joining. If you were along here for the ride, thank you for any chats, communications, trying to get shit set up on my channel. Merry Christmas, Merry New Year. That's not what you say. And I'll catch you in the next one because I'm probably going to go pass out. I'm going to go pass out in the corner on my desk chair. Thank you for joining me. Don't feel like I could continue, but I appreciate it. Bye. Bye. That was super awkward. Bye.